If someone you barely know offers you a safe place to stay and says they understand you better than anyone else, that's not kindness, that's selection. This is the horrifying modern case of Stephen Port, a predator who turned dating apps into a hunting ground. Between 2014 and 2015, men around London began dying quietly. No screams, no witnesses, just bodies found near a cemetery. At first, police thought it was overdoses, but it wasn't. All the victims had something in common. They had recently met someone online. Someone charming, someone patient, someone who listened. That someone was Stephen Port. Port used dating apps to stalk vulnerable men, often younger, isolated, or struggling. He studied their profiles, mirrored their interests, learned what made them feel safe. Then he invited them to his apartment. To neighbors, Port looked harmless. Polite, quiet, always carrying groceries. But inside his home, investigators later found evidence of careful planning. Not chaos, not impulse, routine. Port didn't panic after his first victim. He escalated. He used fake online accounts to message the victim's friends afterward, pretending they were still alive, pretending nothing happened, pretending time hadn't stopped. One victim's family begged police to look deeper. They warned, "This feels wrong." They weren't listened to. Port whacked again and again and again. 4 lives taken, all left near the same cemetery, like markers. Not because he had to, but because he wanted them found there. When police finally arrested him, they uncovered something deeply chilling. Port had searched online for how to drug people safely, how long substances stayed in the body, how to avoid suspicion. This wasn't rage, this was methodical stalking. In 2016, Stephen Port was sentenced to life in prison. The judge said one sentence that still echoes today: "You turned trust into a weapon." And that's what makes this case unbearable. These men weren't reckless. They weren't careless. They trusted someone who sounded kind, like, "Before your next perfect match asks for your address." Comment if part 25 should go even darker. Subscribe. Black Static out, deleting dating apps forever.